Call the meeting to order. Roll call.
McCoy?
Here.
Brownell?
Here.
Conley? Here. Van Ort?
Here.
Hawkinsmith?
Here. Action on minutes previous meeting.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes. Any special claims?
None.
Action on the bill list as submitted by the county auditor. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes. Public comments. Anyone here to address the board on any matters this morning? Okay. Permits, Becky?
Number 6, new applications for cigarette, tobacco, nicotine, and vapor permits for those listed on the agenda.
Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes. Resolutions.
Number 7, resolution approving MHIDDD service approvals and authorizing expenditures from the MHDS Services Fund. Number 8, resolution approving allocation of value-based incentive payments to various providers. Number 9, resolution approving agreement amendments with various mental health providers.
Move those resolutions.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 10, resolution authorizing the auditor's office to publish notice of public hearing for July 11th on disposal of county interest in real estate. Number 11, resolution approving cost share grant contract with Iowa Department of Agriculture and Land Stewardship for construction of Broadway Avenue water quality improvements. Number 12, resolution approving professional services agreement with ISG for design of water quality wetlands. Number 13 was resolution approving water main connection agreement for property at 5740 Southeast 68th Place. Number 14, resolution approving weatherization agreement with Iowa Department of Human Rights. 15 through 19 are resolutions approving cooperative public service agreements with the City of Altoona, City of Ankeny, City of Des Moines, City of Pleasant Hill, and Story County.
I'll move those collectively.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 20, resolution approving lease agreement with Infomax Office Systems for print shop equipment. 21 through 23 are resolutions renewing lease agreements with American Title Company, Blue Advantage Title Systems, and People's Abstract for space in the Polk County Administration Building.
I'll move those resolutions.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell? Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 24, resolution reclassifying positions within the General Services Department. Number 25, resolution creating positions within General Services Department. Number 26, resolution deleting part-time positions within General Services Department. Number 27, resolution approving employment agreement with Al Roderick. Number 28, resolution approving extension of contract with Jester Insurance Services and authorizing binding of 2023 coverage proposal. Number 29, resolution approving fiscal year 23-24 employee manuals for non-bargaining unit employees.
Move collectively.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell? Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 30, resolution approving agreement with Iowa Department of Health and Human Services for emergency preparedness funding. Number 31, resolution approving agreement with Iowa Department of Health and Human Services for Iowa Get Screened Colorectal Cancer Program funding. 32 and 33 are resolutions approving agreements with FEC Steve Limited to address lead hazard repairs at 1415 45th Street and 1514 12th Street. 34 and 35 are resolution approving agreements with Richmond Construction to address lead hazard repairs at 315 Ovid Avenue and 2814 and 2816 61st Street.
I'll move those resolutions.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
36 and 37 are resolutions approving 2080 agreements with the City of Bondurant and the City of Johnston for law enforcement services. Number 38, resolution approving agreement with Keith Commissary Network for Polk County Jail phones, tablets, video visitation, commissary, and inmate account software.
I'll move them.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call?
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
9, resolution approving a memorandum of understanding with the City of Des Moines for transfer of property to the county for development of a parking lot for Lordson Skate Park.
Move.
Second.
Discussion?
I'm curious, what are we doing here
I
with
think
this?
the city of Des Moines voted on this last night. I didn't check the city website last night, but I believe part of their dog park is being moved to the north,
Okay,
and the conservation is going to acquire the south portion. I think the county attorney's office has been part of that. And we'll have that parking lot for use for us, not really for not only the skate park, but Wells Fargo Arena and or whatever else, when the water trails happens.
free parking then, or?
Yeah,
Okay,
for
okay,
parking.
all right.
Food trucks, whatever the case
How
may
many
be.
spots will it generate or create?
Oh, God, I don't remember. 100 and some, maybe. 116?
Oh,
I
that'll
was thinking
help.
140, but I can't remember for sure.
Yeah,
but it's-
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
it'll help,
Oh,
so
there she
that's
is.
good. That's great.
Okay,
That's
there you
great.
go.
Thank you. Good,
Anything else?
Perfect.
Okay, roll call.
McCoy?
yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort? Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 40, resolution authorizing settlement of a workers' compensation claim.
I'll move the resolution.
Second.
Roll call?
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 41, resolution approving subaward agreement with Iowa Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Management.
Move.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call?
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 42, resolution authorizing continued use of ACH process for payment of health and dental claims. Number 43, resolution authorizing Polk County Auditor to issue manual checks during fiscal year 23-24. Number 44, resolution authorizing the creation or deletion of funds within Polk County's chart of accounts during fiscal year 23-24. Number 45, resolution authorizing the use of interfund loan pools for fiscal year 23-24. Number 46, resolution authorizing fiscal year 22-23 year-end transfers. Number 47, resolution authorizing fiscal year 23-24 transfers. Number 48, resolution appropriating fiscal year 23-24 budget.
I'll move those collectively.
Second,
Discussion? Roll call?
McCoy?
yes.
Brownell? Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort? Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 49, resolution approving community development grant to Drake University.
Move the resolution.
Second,
Roll call?
McCoy?
yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Number 50, resolution approving community betterment grant awards.
Second.
Roll call?
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell? Conley? Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes. Communications.
Number 51, City of Des Moines Notice of Consultation Meeting on Amendment to the East Army Post Road Urban Renewal Plan. Number 52, Notice of Hearing from City of Des Moines on Application for Voluntary Annexation. Number 53, Filing of Written Decision, City of Mitchellville, Voluntary Annexation within Urbanized Area of Bondurant.
Refer to Public Works and the County Attorney. Any budget actions?
None.
Memorandum of appointments.
I'll move the appointments.
Roll call?
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Pardon me? Okay, item 56, we need a roll call on that.
Yeah.
Memorandum of annual salaries for authorizing positions for FY '23 and '24.
I'll move it.
Roll call?
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes. But before we adjourn this morning, Supervisor Brownell, you have some comments you want?
Yeah, I wanted to make the board aware of a program called PEBT. It's basically a food stamp program for kids. USD administers it. There's about $29 million available to the state, and Iowa's one of 10 states that has not applied for it. So basically how this works is kids can access food through school lunches, which you may say, well, why do you do that? Because it's it's summer vacation right now. They can go to the schools itself and get food. That's how they do it. A couple of issues here. One of them is that if that program doesn't exist, then those folks have to go to different alternatives, which would be pantries, in other words. Pantries are now, DMARC's telling me they're seeing in excess of 1,000 visits a day right now, so they're not in a position really to be overwhelmed by even more kids and people. This applies, 29 million would apply just to Iowa alone, and takes up 241,000 eligible minors.
How many?
241,000 eligible minors across the state, not just in one metro, but we'd have a large portion of that, obviously. The other issue is this money is available through the COVID relief funds that occurred back in 2021, 22, this kind of back and while the pandemic was still going on and being resolved. They'll terminate this year, so but the USDA is going to start another program very similar to it in future years. So there's two things we want to do. One of them is we want to encourage the state to apply for this money this year, and we have to have they have to have the application in by I think it's July 14th, John, and so the time is running quickly on this one. And then furthermore, we want to make sure that they apply for future allocations that are out there, because it'll be the same thing. Even though it won't be COVID relief, it'll be something else. So what I propose is I'd like to, if there's no strenuous objections from the board, to follow up. I'd like to follow up with the governor's office. We can at least send a letter, but before I do that, I'd like to follow up with the governor and the staff. I've got a good relationship with both, and see where they are on that and why they're not applying, and maybe encourage them to apply. Maybe they will. They applied last summer, got it, after some public input to it like this, and so I think that's probably worthwhile to do at this point, and I'll keep John and Tom advised how it's going and all that, but at the very least, we can send a letter at some point, and not a form letter either. I can offer that, but let me contact, probably Tim and I can contact governor's staff and the governor herself and probably talk it through and maybe get somewhere with it, but I think it's worthwhile to do. It's a lot of money for a lot of kids and would keep pantries afloat probably a little bit longer.
Does it have to be the state, Bob?
Yeah, John checked on that. That's my question to you, Tom. Could we apply for it? John checked on that with the USDA, and the state's the only eligible party, so we can't apply for it ourselves.
So they've already turned back the money, right?
They just haven't applied for it yet.
I talked to Vilsack about it, and he said so it's about $40 per kid per month, and he encouraged us to do exactly what you're doing. I've already sent a letter, and I know others have as well. You know, the opportunity is there, and obviously there's a lot of food insecurity right now, and I think any headway you can make with the governor's office, she's the ultimate decision maker on this one.
Right. HHS is administering this, but the governor obviously is the ultimate decision maker on it, so her and Kelly both probably.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you sharing that with the board, that you're going to take the lead on this and do whatever you can do with the governor. I'd be more than happy to sign in on a letter. I think the whole board would. Obviously, Supervisor McCoy's already sent a letter, but it would be nice to keep us informed on where you're at with that.
Right. I'll keep Tom and John both informed.
That'd be great.
That's all I had, Tom.
Great, all right. Anything else?
No, I'll work with Bob on the letter, and something you might want to consider is we share it with other boards across the state, see if they want to do the same
Yeah.
through ISAC, and let them know you're taking this action and encourage them to express their concern too.
I mean, they're missing out on money also, so
Yeah.
it'd be great.
Appreciate your work. I'm not overly hopeful, but somebody needs to do it.
We'll see how it comes out.
Okay. All right. Need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
McCoy?
Yes.
Brownell?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Van Ort? Hawkinsmith?
Yes. Thanks, everybody.